I have in front of me 5 giveaways for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I am super excited to show you what I've done. Go grab a cup of coffee because this might be a long video. Let's get going.
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Hi guys, it's Anne-Marie from the Queen's Budget, and I am finally here to show you some items that I'm giving away for my 1,000 subscriber, and also will be going on an Etsy shop. It's not in there yet. It will be going on in the next week or two. But oh, I'm so excited. It was long overdue. This last one down here, I'm telling you, Staples, we'll get to that. But let's start. The first one I want to show you is this one right here. And this is called Dots and Boxes. So I don't know if you guys ever played that game when you were younger, where you write up a bunch of dots on a piece of paper, and you and somebody else takes turns to draw lines. And then once the box is completed, you put your initials inside the box. So in this challenge, what I did was I allowed you to decide how much you want per line you draw, and then how much a box will be once it's completed. So I'm just going to kind of quickly show you how to play it. So let's say I want a line to be $1 and a box to be $3. So you can write that in. These are completely laminated, so you can clear it off and play to your heart's content, and also change the amount of the lines and boxes. So, you know, let's say I have $3, so that's $1, $2, $3. So you keep going, and you're going to draw all the lines pretty much first, and then you're going to start drawing your boxes. So for example, if something is already at 3, you have the decision of, because you have to draw this as $1 and then 3 inside the box. So you either can collect the 1 and the 3, or because this makes the box, just put in $3. So that's up to you guys. But usually what happens is it's usually at the point where, you know, there's no other move to make except to make a box. So you do have to draw that line. You want to count it or not. If that creates the box, just put $3, but that's up to you. So this is the first one. There are instructions down below. And yeah, that's my first one. So the second one, I'm actually going to put these two as, I'm actually going to put these two as one giveaway, because I have this one and this one. This one is going to be on a regular sheet. This is just a sample that I did. But this one is called Digits to Dollars. And I have 1 through 9, and then it repeats 1 through 9, 1 through 9, 1 through 9. It keeps going. And the rules of this game is you're either going to save 1 number, 2 numbers, or 3 numbers in a row. So this is for high challenge and low challenge. So let's say, for example, I save the 1. So then the next round, I either can save a 2, $23, or $234. So if I save 12 the first time, then I can either save $3, $34, or $345. And you want to keep going all the way across. And as the directions say, complete a row before moving to the next row. So you can't save $78. It has to end here, and then you start here. Either save $889 or $891. So yeah, this is a big challenge. You want to challenge yourself. Or if you want to just do one at a time, that's up to you. But there's a little twist to it where you can either save $1, $2, or $3. So these two are going to be as one giveaway. And I will talk about how to reach me at the end of the video once I go over everything. Okay, so these are the first two, which will be one giveaway. The second giveaway is a game called Any Number, and it's actually two-sided, and you're going to receive 5 sheets. So there's going to be 10 games that you can play. And on the right, I have dollar values of 25, 15, and 10. That is for high savings. If you want to do this game as a low saving, just add the numbers together for 7, 6, and 1. So you can play it high or low. And I'm giving you 10 of these sheets that are all random games in order for you to play the 10 out. And then if you want to buy the stickers, you can re-stick them and play all over again because they all look the same. So, so how to play this game is, and again, the directions are at the bottom, but what you're going to do, and I'm just going to come down, okay? And what you want to do is on this line here, you want to, you want to write 0 through 9 in any random order. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And after you randomly, let me just get my scratch off. After you randomly write them, this is a 5 in the beginning here. And these are all laminated, so you can just do this over and over again. So after you write this out, you're going to scratch them all. So I'm just going to just do the middle so you see the numbers. And believe me, I don't remember the order of 10 of these games that I've done, so I have no idea what these are. Okay, so what you do is you're going to cross off the order that you wrote it. So number 5 is right here. Number 3 is down here. Number 2 is here. Number 7 is here. Number 9 is there. 0 is here. And then 4 is here. Now, I cleared off the first row. So I owe myself $25. Or if it's a low budget, you can owe yourself $7. So there's going to be 10 of these, 5 of these that are two-sided. And you can just clear all this off. These pretty much come right off. See that? And you can just order the stickers from Amazon or Temu or whatever or if you have any of your own, and just re-stick them on. And when you have 10 games, even though I'm seeing what this first number is, I'm not going to remember, and plus they're all going to be here, and you shuffle them. So it's a game that you can play continuously. All right, so that is called Any Number. The next one, this is number 3. Boy, this is a big giveaway. I created these little 5x7 sheets of mini challenges. Now, on my Etsy shop, what I'm thinking of doing is having people who want to purchase this, they purchase the games they want instead of having all of them in one, you know, making one big binder, because there's like almost 30 here. So, but my giveaway person is going to get all of them. And on Etsy, I think you're going to pay per sheet. Okay. I haven't decided yet. So the first one is roll the dice. And I have kind of a wildflower motif on all of them. So, with roll the dice, you can roll 1 dice, you can roll 10 dice, you can roll 50 dice. So it's a high and a low budget. And there you go. You just save it. Now, I have pockets in here to put the money, but the ones that you're getting for the subscriber giveaway are not going to have a pocket, because I've been testing and testing out, and I'm finding that when I make these, that the seams are ripping. And I don't know if it's the quality of the lamination sheets I'm using or the thickness of it. I don't know what's happening. I would prefer to have the pocket. I think that's beautiful, but I don't want to give out poor quality. So what I'm going to do is I will make this as a single sheet laminated, and I will punch a A5 binder holes on the left side. So you can put it in an A5 and then have a pocket behind it in order to collect the money. I eventually will probably master this. This one's really nice. It's not giving out, but some of them are, and I'm really upset about that. But you're going to get them just as is, laminated with the holes for an A5. And you can also buy like the individual rings. I think for the giveaway, I will bind them all. I will laminate them all, and I will place the free rings on the left side for you. So it'll be like a complete challenge game. All right. So that's roll the dice. This one is just saving $5, and you can either just cross them off. These are all laminated so that you can wipe them off and do them again. This one is a 1 through 20 challenge. And this one is a 5 through 100 in increments of 5. So I have high and low and everything. This is a scratch off. All wildflowers in the back. And this is a game. So you can either play the game with dice, or you can collect each box amount. Now, I also wrote each flower equals. So the flowers here, you're going to have a certain amount, and the floral boxes are going to be a certain amount. So it's a high and low budget. This is another scratch off. Instead of having, what I have here are 4 different flowers, and they're all kind of distributed here. You can choose how much for each flower, and then when you scratch off, you save that money. And I have a heads and a tails. So you can just mark off and how much you want for heads and how much you want for tails. This is a yes or no. So you choose how much for yeses, how much for no's, scratch off, ask yourself the question, yes or no, you pay that money. Another nice thing too is the dots and boxes are actually, I made it in a mini, and I have the lines in the boxes. You can put your amount and you can play the game. I also, where I have the separate any numbers, 10 of them, I also have it in the mini challenge here. So I have, they're not double-sided though. There's only, but I did place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And again, and I did that because I want you to play them all and then re-sticker and then shuffle them like that and then put them back in your binder. Okay, so that's that. I also have a digits to dollars in the little mini one here. Staples, for some reason, put a little red mark there, and all of these, I have about 50 of them. They all have the red mark. I don't know what happened, but it's the game. I also have a scratch off. This is a balloon dog scratch off. And remember, like I said, if I think the wildflower one, let me show you. The wildflower one are numbers 1 through 10, so it's a low budget. The balloon one here, the balloon dog scratch off, is actually 20 and under. So if there are double digits and you just want to add the two numbers, that would be a low budget. And then Desert Dreams, and I have one called Arctic Bliss. These two are, I believe, $10 and under. Arctic Bliss. And then the last one is called Don't It Feel Good to Save. And this is $100. So there are some higher numbers because it's a $100 saving challenge. All right. That is it. And the name of this that I have is Mini Challenges Big Savings. That's the name of it, and there'll be a title page on the front. Mini Challenges Big Savings. Okay. The next one I have is a 100 envelope challenge. I actually made this for my manager at work, and I decided, it came out so good that I decided to sell it on Etsy and give it as a giveaway as well. The binder and the actual envelopes do not come with it. They're going to come separate like this, with an A5 punch on the left. But it is a luxury 100 envelope challenge. There's going to be 10 sheets with 10 numbers. The first one is Gucci. The second one is Louis Vuitton. The third one is Tiffany. The fourth one is Christian Louboutin. This one is Cartier. The sixth one is Chanel. This is Hermes. And I actually might do the gold stickers on this one for the giveaway, just so you know. I think the black is a little too harsh. I might do the gold. So that's Hermes. And then I have Van Cleef. I have Christian Dior. Notice it looks like a D. And the H for Hermes is an H. And the last one is going to be Burberry. So those are the challenges. All of the numbers are random, so they're not 1 through 10 here. They're all randomized throughout the whole challenge. Okay, and that is number 4 giveaway. Last but not least, oh my word, this has been a challenge for Staples to make. I don't know why. I have probably gone back like 6 times because of errors. Like they bound it on this side. They had the wrong paper. Some of the pages were, the ink didn't come out right. There was always something wrong. And there's something wrong with the most recent I got, but I'll live with it and I will explain. But it's called the Ultimate Mystery Scratch Off Saving Challenge book by the Queen's Budget. And it is mystery, so I'm not going to tell you how much each page is. It is, again, a high budget, but like I said, when you scratch off, you can add the numbers together for low budget. So I believe I'm going to also on Etsy make a low budget for this one as well. So I'm going to keep the same pages and either have a high budget or a low budget. So that way it's offered to everybody. So let's go through the pages. Okay, so this page, now what's really interesting about every page is that they're puns. I made them all puns. So this one says, every time it rains pennies from heaven. And this is your scratch off. And there's some cute little pictures underneath that I did, so on each page. So every time it rains pennies from heaven. That is actually a song. And I made it into a saving challenge. Now, the problem with this particular book, and I have about 30 of them, is that this page, this second one is supposed to be the first one. This was supposed to be flipped. And I'm not going to go at them again. I'm just going to probably find another printer because, you make a book and you want it with the pages in order. But this one did not come out in order. And the reason why I wanted this page in first is because it says, you have the right to remain wealthy, Black and Blue style. I'm paying tribute to Black and Blue, who's Erica, because she was the first budgeter that I started watching. So I wanted to make a saving challenge in her honor, which is this one. All the scratch offs are Black and Blue. There are all handcuffs underneath. And I know that she stopped, she actually left her job, but in my heart, she was an MP in the military. She was a police officer, and we're going to keep it. She's still keeping her name Black and Blue. So I made a beautiful saving challenge in her name. So that's that one. The next one is called Save Like a Beast, and it's a huge lion or bear. And when I say Save Like a Beast, this is a high-end one. I think this is a high number, very high number. So this is going to be pretty challenging. But like I said, you can go ahead and add the numbers for low budget. Okay. And what I did too was I wanted to be sure that it was colorful, that all the stickers match kind of the image that you're looking at. So the next one is kind of homage to me because I'm an optician. And it says, I can see clearly now the debt is gone. And it looks like an eye chart. There's eyeglasses in the background. And you'll be surprised what's under these blue dots. So that is, let's see if you can get it all in. So that is that one. And then the next one is called Saving Money is Like a Walk in the Park. So I have a park scene. I have the glitzy scratch offs because it's sunny and cheerful. And we have a little guy over here. I named him Harvey. I think he's adorable. And it's kind of like the front of my book. I actually made kind of similar to the front. I wanted it to be happy and cheerful and fun. So saving money is like a walk in the park. The next one is called Bread is Like Dough, We All Need It. So we have bread here. Bread is money. Bread is like dough. We all need it. So go ahead and scratch away. There's some cute little images underneath. Okay. And then the next one is called Save Every Penny. So I have pasta here, and I have drops of marinara sauce in red. Super cute. Save every penny. See the puns? Okay. The next one is if you aren't saving your nuts. So we have a bunch of nuts here. Yep. It's realistic too. And then the next one here is kind of a little scary one. It says, don't let saving money scare you. And you can see the little cat, the tail is for the letter S. So don't let saving money scare you. And you, oh my gosh, wait till you see what's behind this. It's adorable. So, and then the next one is, there's no better time to save than the present. So we have a big present here and all the scratch offs. Now, another thing with this book is I have a summer, a spring, winter, and fall saving challenge. This was supposed to be spring, summer, fall, winter. But they, again, bound the wrong side. Spring was supposed to be the first one, and then summer, so they should have bound it on this side and flipped it. And the same goes for this one. It should have went fall, winter. Eventually on Etsy, these are all going to be done correctly. But as of right now, I'll just go with it. If it's winter time, just go to the winter challenge. But here is the summer one. Super cute. Summer savings. And you can have like the whole 3 months to scratch this one off. Each season has the same amount of money that you're saving. So once you scratch one, you're going to know how much all the other ones are. And then the spring savings looks like this. And then the winter savings is here. And then I have a fall savings on the back. All right there, fall savings. You know, I didn't want to postpone this anymore. I know that these are wrong, but I'll let this one go for the giveaway. And yeah, so, and it has a clear sheet on the front to protect the front, and it also has the vinyl backing in blue, and the binding is blue. So what I would like you guys to do, I want to first make sure that if you're going to go for the giveaway, that you are subscribed to me publicly so I can see that you're subscribed. And I want you in the comments to write down the saving challenges that you want, because I'm going to put you in a big randomizer to find out who wins. So you can actually go for more than one. This one is called, just call it the mystery scratch off. This one is called 100 envelope challenge. For this one, you can just write dots in boxes because I'll put both in. So just write dots in boxes for the third giveaway. The fourth giveaway is called Mini Challenges Big Savings. And the fifth one is called Any Number. And remember, you're getting 5 of these double-sided, okay? You're going to get 5 double-sided. and that is called Any Number. So Any Number, mini challenge, big saving, 100 envelope, mystery scratch off, and dots and boxes. All right, guys, I hope you like my items. I'm going to be making more of these and putting them on Etsy. But as of right now, these are the ones I have. And I think it's really interesting because if you put them in a binder, you know, you can just open it up and put, you know, as I make new ones, just put more in. So that's it. Okay, guys. So down in the comment section, publicly subscribed. I also, what I'm going to have you do is email me your information once I give the giveaway. And I'm going to do the giveaway on the 31st of January. So today's the 23rd. So it's about a week and 2 days or so, week or 3 days, to put your information on which ones you want to win. And then what I'm going to do, let's say it's by the 30th of January will be the cutoff. And then, well, let's do it the 31st as the cutoff. So we'll go all the way to the end of January. And I will randomize everything and I will get you your winners. And then I will give you my email and we can go from there for me to send them to you. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm super excited. I hope you like my items. They were painful. This one was very painful. But I think they all came out really fun. And I'm also going to be playing my games on my channel. So watch for that. And I want you all to have a good night. Thanks a lot for watching. And I want to thank you for being patient with me. This is kind of scary. I've never done anything like this. I've never had to give anything away. I'm kind of scared how, you know, how this is all going to go. But I know that once I give away, I'm going to be giving away all the time. I mean, it's going to be like crazy. I'm going to do PDFs for everybody and all of that. But these are all handmade with love. I worked very hard all year on these, and I'm super proud of what I did. So that's it, guys. Write down what you want. Let me know. It can be more than one item, okay? Good luck, guys. Bye-bye.
This is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all.